Have you changed your mind about anything? About ideologically or
Yes.
what?
Mike Sartain actually made me change my mind about how men and women can be friends. That I used to be and the reason why I was this way, the reason I used to think that men and women couldn't be friends, like platonic friends, is because guys always fall into women's frames when they become friends. Usually guys become friends with women because they give them the let's just be friends rejection, like, oh, okay, I'll be your friend.
Yeah.
And so I think a lot of guys sort of buy into this idea that men and women could be platonic friends. And if you just stay her friend long enough, then eventually she'll develop feelings for you. You're saying
Long
there's
game.
a chance, you know, that kind of shit. And so I was always of the opinion that guys would end up using sort of friendship as sort of a form of game, which was always self-defeating because it limited them from other opportunities, right? So I was always of the opinion that men and women could not be friends because we base our friendship, our understanding of friendship, on our same-sex friends. So when I said, for example, women have boyfriends and girlfriends. If you're not fucking her, you're her girlfriend. People like lose their minds when I say that, but it's really based on our reference to what our frame of reference is with friendships. So when a guy becomes a woman's friend, he tends to adopt the attitude of being a girlfriend, like being I'm there for you, girl, you know? And if he starts communicating to that new female friend in the same way that her girlfriends do, her mind can't make the separation between those. And so now he becomes another girlfriend. And so most men slip over when they want to be friends with a woman, they slip over into becoming one of her girlfriends. Now, the reason I changed my mind about that is because Mike has a lot of friends who are female, right? But his attitude is this: I treat all of my girlfriends as if they're my guy friends. So he does. It's his friend. It's about frame, right? So his frame is, if you're going to be his friend as a girl, then he's going to treat you like one of the guys. And what that does is it forces the woman to come over and communicate with him on a male specific form of communication. Like, so if you want to be his friend, you got to go be able to play Madden, and you got to go play, NCAA sports, on his games, or you want to go to the clubs or whatever.